Little girl off-screen, scared. That's where he died. They say if you go in that cell, you die. It's cursed. Boy Jake, skeptical. That's just a story. I don't believe it either. Little girl. Then go in. See for yourself. Boy grinning. Fine. I'm not scared. He steps into the cell. Boy. See? Nothing. Come on in. Little girl, hesitant. Jake. Mommy. Jake's scaring me. Kikilumins latte. MOM, Gracie. What's going on? Little girl, crying. Jake's scaring me. Dad, Seth, stern. Jake, what are you doing? Jake, defensive. I was just playing around, Dad. Seth. I told you both, upstairs is off limits. Understand? Jake. Yeah. Seth. Apologize to your sister and take her back downstairs. Jake. Genuinely sorry. I am sorry, Dev. I won't scare you again. Gracie. Good. Everything's okay now. Go on. The kids head downstairs. Gracie looks at Seth, concerned. Kitchen, continuous. Gracie. Did you find out what happened? Seth. Jake was just trying to scare her. Gracie, frustrated. I thought we agreed. The jail area is off limits. Seth, sighing. I've told them a dozen times. They're kids. Curious. Wouldn't you have been? Gracie. Sure, but I didn't grow up above a jail, especially one that's about to house real inmates. Seth, gently. Come on now, Gracie. Gracie, cutting him off. No, Seth. I'm serious. This was never supposed to be permanent. You said it yourself. It was temporary. Seth. And it still is. We've only been here 3 weeks. The sheriff's letting us stay rent-free while the house is finished. Gracie, firm. I don't want to raise our kids above criminals. Seth, genuinely concerned. What do you want to do? Move back to your mom's? Gracie, why can't the town just put us in motel? Seth, they don't have the budget. I've told you that. Gracie, the kids are already scared, and the inmates aren't even here yet. Seth, it'll be fine. I'll keep everything locked up tight. Gracie, you say that, but we're living above a jail. Has that even hit you yet? Seth, calm but firm. I work with these guys every day. I know how to keep us safe. Gracie, this whole setup is ridiculous. The fact that the town can't accommodate us is even worse. Seth, sighing. It was part of the deal I made with the sheriff. Jailhouse parking lot. Next morning. Sheriff Harper greets the couple outside. Sheriff Harper. Morning, Grace. Seth. Seth. Sheriff. Gracie. Sheriff, can I ask? How long do you really plan to house inmates here? Harper. Just temporary. Shouldn't be more than a month. Max. Gracie. And that's a promise? Harper, nodding. You got my word. Just until we get the main facility up and running. Seth to Gracie. See? For weeks. That's it. Gracie quietly. What's the worst that could happen? Right? Bedroom. Later that night. Gracie lies down next to Seth, her thoughts heavy. Gracie, lie down with me. Seth, trying to take the weight off that worried head. Gracie, softly. I just want to feel normal again. Seth, I'm doing the best I can for us, you know. Gracie, I know. Sometimes it feels like it won't get better. Seth, it might not, but I'll make it better, at least for tonight. They fall into silence. The weight of fear, love, and responsibility lingers in the air. Cell block, night. Empty cells. Cold silence. Then, a faint whisper. A shadow moves. Jailhouse. Next morning. Seth, to inmates being let in. All right, gentlemen. Let's go. Gracie watches from the window above. A storm of uncertainty in her eyes. Holding cell day. Pablo leans against the bars, annoyed. Pablo. All I did was write a few bad checks. I didn't get the death penalty. Cash, grinning. That's enough, Pablo. This place reeks. Pablo. Smells like my wife. Stark, disgusted. Guess you and your wife share everything, including hygiene. Pablo, mucking. Sheriff. I'd like to file a restraining order against that filthy old bastard. Sheriff. He'll be in a separate, locked cell. Don't worry. Stark. Hey, Sheriff wants staying with us. Cash, to WHAN. No offense, man, but you're an accused murderer. WHAN, nodding. None taken. I'm dangerous. Real menace. That's why I'll be down the hall. Locked away from you, Stark. Sheriff. Everyone relax. Deputies posted downstairs 24/7. Cash, still worried. Sheriff, I hate to repeat myself, but I've got a serious aversion to asbestos. Sheriff, dryly. It's not as bad in here as you think, Cash. Cash, if I could just make my phone call, I'll be out of your hair. Sheriff, I'll work on it. Pablo, grumbling. Kinda harsh, isn't it? All this for a couple bounce checks? Sheriff, a couple, Pablo? Cash. Sheriff, this place is a nightmare. Like a medieval dungeon. It's definitely below health code. Family living room. Same time. Daughter, scared. Mommy, I'm scared. Gracie, comforting. It's okay, honey. Everything's gonna be just fine. Jake, why are the inmates here? Gracie, because when we moved to Colton, our house wasn't ready yet. The sheriff let us stay here for now. Seth, jumping in. There was a fire at the jailhouse. Now, there's nowhere else to put them. Jake, nervous. I don't want bad people upstairs. Seth, kneeling down. I know, buddy, but I promise we'll be okay. Jake, how do you know? Seth, because I'm going to make sure of it. Daughter, I want to go to Grandma's. Gracie, we'll figure something out, sweetheart. Seth, to everyone, let's all just stay calm. We're safe. Gracie, Seth, can I talk to you? Sheriff's office, moments later. Sheriff, Deputy Clayton will cover day shifts. You'll work nights. Seth, fine by me. I'd rather work while the family's asleep. Gracie, to Sheriff. Can I have a moment? Seth, stepping aside. Excuse me, Sheriff. Calvin, entering. Hey, Seth. Got an update. Seth, what's up? Calvin, renovations on your new house, running behind. Seth, I saw the paper this morning. Calvin, we're pushing as hard as we can, trying to get you in before the holidays. Seth, do whatever it takes. Please. Calvin, we're trying. Sheriff, watching them leave. You really want out of here, huh? Seth, can you blame me? My wife's miserable. Sheriff, no one downstairs will be bothered. The jail's soundproof. Seth, half laughing. We'll see about that. Cell block night. Pablo, to himself, staring at the ceiling. What are you looking at, Pablo? The stars. Stark stars. Stark sitting up. You still awake? Pablo, sleep in this dump? Not likely. Female inmate, Maddie. Creepy place, huh? Donnie, what did you do to end up here? Maddie, got caught up in a drug case. Ex-boyfriend. Long story. Donnie, you? Maddie, DUI. Timing's never been my thing. Bail sky high. Donnie, sorry. Maddie, it's okay. I'll be out tomorrow. You? Donnie, eventually. You're the only woman in here, huh? Maddie, small town. What do you expect? Pablo, cutting in. Worst part of this place is that steel wall between me and a beautiful lady. Maddie, sharp. No one's talking to you, creep. Pablo, I heard that. Maddie, good. Stock, get some rest. It'll be okay. Maddie, good night. Car, flashback night. Maddie, laughing. That was amazing. You won like 9 games in a row. Donnie, grinning. More like 2. You're drunk, and I'm a pool shark. Maddie, giggling. Whatever. I'm a star. You're the shark. Jail hall night. Donnie, seeing Maddie. Look at you. Still beautiful. I missed you so much. I understand if you're mad. Maddie, cutting him off. I'm sorry too. Pablo, interrupting. What the hell are you two staring at? Maddie, crazy bastard. Cell block, morning. Deputy, shouting. Up and at him. It's breakfast time. Stay away from the door till I call your name. Stark, Cash, Pablo, Maddie, Donnie. Radio crackles. Radio, dispatch. 10 to 54 in progress at 913, Pine Grove Drive. All available units respond immediately. Deputy 1 to Deputy 2. I gotta go. 10 to 54. Sheriff says you gotta cover for me. Deputy 2. Wait, what? What's going on? Deputy 1. Don't ask. See you later. Cell block, later. Maddie, anyone else get any sleep? Stark, 3 hours. My back's wrecked. Maddie, Pablo was right. This place smells like dead dreams. Donnie, groggy. Bad dreams? Maddie, smirking. Worse than this dump. Donnie, am I awake? Please tell me I'm dreaming. Maddie, need me to pinch you? Donnie, grinning. Might have to. Maddie, it's okay. I'm getting out today. Holding cells, morning. Pablo rattles the bars, pacing like a caged animal. Pablo, oh, so you're just gonna leave me in here with these animals? Huh? I can make a call once I'm out if I get out. A shout erupts from the other end of the corridor. Voice OS. What the hell's going on? Deputy Clayton, charging in. Break it up. Break it up now. Two inmates are grappling violently. Deputy Clayton pulls out his baton. Clayton, the next one that throws a goddamn punch, gets a pipe upside his head. You hear me? The room quiets. Breathing heavy. Tension. Clayton, now sit your asses down before I make you. Living quarters. Later. Gracie finds Seth in the hallway, pacing. He's distant. Gracie. Seth? You put the kids in bed? Seth, distracted. Yeah. Gracie. What's going on with you? Seth, quiet. Nothing. She frowns, concerned. The lights flicker faintly. Cell block, night. A loud thud echoes. Madness. Shouts. Grunts. Maddie, panicked off-screen. Get him off me. Get him off. Donnie, snarling. You shut up. Shut up. Pablo, groaning. What the hell? Donnie collapses, passed out cold. Maddie, to Donnie, disgusted. What's wrong with you? Infirmary room, shortly after. Maddie is being checked by a nurse. Pablo watches through the bars, rambling. Pablo, I shouldn't be behind these bars. I should be behind a real one with a cold drink. The nurse gives him glare. He shrugs. Pablo, continuing. My wife came home with these twin Siamese cats, seal points. Wanted this expensive, gluten-free, salmon-crusted diet crap. I had rent money, but if I didn't feed him, she said she'd leave. So I wrote some checks. That's it. That's all. Pablo, to himself. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Maddie, we're all a little nuts in here, Pablo. Donnie, maybe the three of us go for a beach walk. A little wine. Who knows? Maddie, shut up. Control room, later. Deputy Clayton speaks into a walkie. Clayton, Sheriff, Donnie's cell was left open. He tried to rape Maddie. She's shaken, but okay. She doesn't want him out. Sheriff, keep him locked up. I'll speak to Seth about it. Cell block. Next morning, a deputy walks the row with a tray of food. Deputy, rise and shine, inmates. Pablo to Donnie. Didn't you say you were getting out today? Donnie, bitter. Thought I made bail. Pablo, muck. Guess you thought wrong. Donnie, to deputy. Can I call my lawyer? Deputy. Yeah, I'll get right on that. He doesn't move. Bathroom. Later. Pablo bursts in, face wrinkled in pain. Pablo, come on, man. You couldn't wait 5 minutes? Cash. Inside, irritated. 5 minutes? For this? Feels like 5 years. Pablo, what the hell did you eat? Cash. We're all eating the same crap. You smell like Frankenstein's laundry. Sheriff's office. Afternoon. Seth enters, bleary-eyed. Gracie stands in the doorway. Gracie, where are the kids? Seth, still asleep? Gracie, it's noon, Seth. They've been at school for hours. Seth, rubbing eyes. I'm sorry. These inmates got me running ragged. Gracie, I tried to wake you up. You didn't move. Cell block, night. Donnie is locked alone. Voices echo from the upper tier. Voices chanting. Bang, bang, Maddie. Bang, bang, Maddie. Maddie had a boyfriend. Now she's back in jail. Maddie lies on her cot, staring at the ceiling. Kitchen area, day. A local volunteer enters with food trays. Woman. Morning, ma'am. I'm just here to feed the new tenants. Gracie dryly. Funny. I wasn't trying to laugh. The woman shuffles away awkwardly. Donnie's cell, later. Donnie stands near the bars, watching the hallway. Donnie. Morning, pumpkin. Maddie, off-screen. Don't even start. Donnie. Hey, we've got unfinished business. Don't be mad. Just living my life. Maddie, from her cell. You're disgusting. Deputy station, later. Deputy Jones speaks quietly into the radio. Jones. Yeah, Maddie's back inside. Donnie's locked up. I'll talk to Seth, Sheriff. He looks out through the bars. Jones, quietly. Something's wrong with this place. County Holding Center, common area day. Deputy Clayton storms in, breaking up a scuffle. Deputy Clayton. Booming. That's enough. Break it up. I swear, the next one to throw a punch is getting a pipe across the skull. Am I clear? Silence. The inmates back off. Deputy Clayton. Good. Settle down, or I will be back. Cell block. Later. Seth sits on his bunk, lost in thought. Woman's voice. Seth? What are you doing? Seth. Numb. Nothing. Just thinking. Visitation room, day. Pablo tells his story to a fellow inmate. Pablo. Look, I don't belong behind bars like this. I bounced a couple checks, that's it. My wife brought home 2 Siamese cats, twins. Fancy ones. She said if I didn't buy their special diet food, she'd leave me. Fellow inmate. So you spent the rent? Pablo. Guess everyone's a little nuts, huh? Cell block. Evening. Maddie sits in her bunk, rubbing her temples. Female inmate. You okay? Maddie. I passed out earlier. Never done that before. Think I ate something bad. Female inmate. You need a hospital. Maddie. No hospitals. I'll be fine. Dayroom night. Maddie. My dad left when I was a kid. Mom. She drank herself into the grave. Guilt over killing my sister in a car crash. She picked her up drunk from school. Lost control. My sister died instantly. Mom was gone a year later. Inmate. Jesus. What about now? Maddie. No one. My boyfriend. He grew the drugs that got me locked up. He's not even trying to bail me out. Inmate. Damn. That's cold. Deputy Clayton's home. Dinner table night. Family eats silently. His son nudges the untouched food. Son. Mom cooked that chicken, Dad. It's just sitting there. Wife. Honey, he's got a lot on his mind. Son. May I be excused? Clayton. You clean your plate. Wife. Let him go. He's got a school project. Clayton. Gritting teeth. We eat together. We finish together. Holding center. Later. Pablo. I'm training. Inmate. For what? Pablo. The Boston Marathon. Inmate. In prison? Pablo. Freedom is a mindset. Cell block night. Deputy Clayton walks through the hall, sipping from a flask. Staff room. Early morning. Sheriff finds Clayton passed out on a bench. Sheriff. Rough night, Deputy? Clayton. You could say that. Outside Sheriff's house, Dawn. Wife. We're going to my mom's. It's temporary. Until you figure things out. Clayton. Please don't. Wife. The kids need stability. Come on, Jake. Jake. Love you, Daddy. Clayton. Softly. Love you too, sweetheart. Holding center. Lunchtime. Inmate. Where's Donnie? Maddie. Haven't seen him. Pablo's gone, too. Something's not right. Cell. Continuous. Inmate. Shouting. Pablo, give me the gun. Don't do it, man. I got a family. Gunshot. Chaos erupts. Warden's office. Later. Sheriff. We'll get you out soon. Hang in there. Inmate Seth. Appreciate that. Food still sucks, though. Deputy Clayton's house. Night. Clayton talks to himself in the mirror. Clayton. I didn't sign up for this. Didn't sign up for any of this. Holding center. Field trip. Next day. Guard. All right, scumbags. We're painting today. Arts and crafts time. Inmate. You serious? Guard. Dead serious. Now bark like a dog. Inmate. What? Guard. You heard me. Ayuai moments late. Inmate 1. That old man Pablo. He made bail. Doesn't make sense. Inmate 2. Especially after that fight with Donnie. Cells night. Maddie. Freedom isn't where you live. It's not your job. It's what you hold on to when everything else is stripped away. Inmate Seth. You sure you're okay? Maddie. No, but I'm still breathing. Holding cell. Morning. Maddie groggy. Stirring. Stock? Stock. Kvitli. Yeah, I'm here. Maddie. Why are you whispering? Stock. Not sure. Doesn't feel like anyone else is here. Maddie, rubbing temples. My head's pounding. What happened last night? Stock. You remember the red punch? Maddie. Yeah. You think he... Stock. Drugged us? Yeah. Probably the deputy. Smelled something weird. Maddie. Cash. Stock. Gone. Must have made bail. Or something else. Maddie. You're good at this. Should have been a detective. Stock. Smirking. Martha Stewart's got nothing on me. Check out my cage decor. Cell block. Later. Deputy. Barking orders. Rise and shine. Lovebirds. Time for a little adventure. Maddie. What now? Deputy. To Stark. Not you. The lady and I have a date. With a mop. Jail bathroom. Later. Deputy. Here's your new best friend. That toilet? Make it shine. I want to see my face in it. Maddie mocking. Romantic. You planning on proposing next? Deputy coldly. Just make the bacon and eggs like I said. And don't talk back. Bar night. Stark to bartender. 2 shots. Here's to new beginnings. Maddie, smiling. To freedom. To getting out of this town. Party, later. Moving agent, to Stark. Mr. Stark. Your paperwork. Stark signing. Thanks. Appreciate you getting our stuff to Toronto. Agent. Call if anything comes up. Safe travels. Bar parking lot, night. Maddie. One last adventure? Stark. Colton jail? You're kidding. Maddie. Come on. One quick look. Just for old time's sake. Stark, hesitant. All right, but we're in and out. Abandoned jail, night. Maddie, panicking. Oh my God. What is this? Stark from above. Maddie. Where are you? Maddie crying. I didn't mean to. Please, someone help me. Voice distant. No one ever comes back from here. Unknown space, night. The jail creaks. A distant scream echoes. A cold breeze passes. Maddie VO. They say time heals all wounds, but some places, some choices, leave scars you can't run from.